Hi everyone, this is Melissa Deavers. I'm the Director of Communications and Community Engagement for Portage Township Schools, and I wanted to create a short video for you on how to create parent-teacher conference signups using ParentSquare. So the first thing you'll want to do is log into your ParentSquare account. If you have not yet logged into your account, that's okay. Send me an email and I will send you instructions for setting up your account. So once you log in and you come to your home page here, you'll look for this new post and click on the drop-down arrow next to it and click on Appointment Signups. So this first page is where you're going to generate those appointment times that parents can sign up for. So first you'll select your date. You'll put in a start time for yourself, and I'm just putting in some samples for these. You can work with your building principal to set the time that works best for you and your school. You'll probably want to take what ParentSquare calls a recess at some point. This will be if you want to run to lunch or you want to run to dinner. Just set some time for yourself, and then it'll ask you for the start time of that recess. So let's say you want to have that start at noon, and then go to 1 o'clock. Next, you'll set your appointment duration. This is completely up to you. You can set it for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Again, that is your preference. Just for sample purposes, I will set mine to 20 minutes. And then you can set a break between those appointments if you would like. If you would like for them to run back to back, you can. Or if you would like a little time to prepare in between appointments, you can set that as well. So I'm going to put in a 5-minute break just to show you what that looks like. I would recommend having all of these boxes here at the bottom of the page checked. So hide names of users who sign up. I would recommend checking that because then you will be able to see the names of the parents who have set an appointment time with you, but other parents won't be able to go in and see who has signed up for what time. They'll simply see that an appointment time has been taken. Limit to 1 appointment per users across all time slots. I would recommend having that checked because that will allow only 1 person per appointment time to sign up. So you're not going to double book yourself. And then requiring student information is a good idea so that you can see which parent is coming in for which student. You'll click on Next. And this will allow you to edit those appointment times that it has generated for you based on those preferences on the last screen. So now you can set an appointment time slot title. So maybe you want to title it Parent-Teacher Conferences. Available spots in the appointment slot, we're going to keep that to 1. And then you can edit these appointment times if you need to. So let's say we set ourselves a lunch, but maybe we want to set a short dinner as well. We can get rid of an appointment time, or maybe you have a meeting outside of parent-teacher conferences at a different time during the day. You can get rid of those appointment times as well by clicking on that little trash can. Then you'll click Next. And this is going to be the message that sends out to the families of the students in your class. So when you send this out, it's actually going out as a post. And when that sends out, it will go as an email and as a text message to the parents of the children in your class. So you'll click on this drop down and you'll select your class. You should see the name of the teacher in the class. You'll see your name. And then you might see like attendance or ELA or things like that. You can go ahead and select attendance. That'll be all the kids in your class. I have a short test group here using my daughter just so you guys can see kind of what that looks like and how to check those appointment times. I'll show you that once we get this done. Who should see this? You'll just want the parents to see it. Next, you'll put in a subject line. It auto-populates one for you. You're welcome to leave it at that. You can change if you'd like to. The subject line is kind of important because when it sends your message to the parents as a text, this is what comes up next to a link to take them to this post. Under the description, this is what will come through in that link. It's also what's going to be sent in the email. It auto-generates something for you. If you'd like to add more to that, you are absolutely welcome to do that. And then if you scroll down, here's all of those generated appointment times that we created on the previous screens. So when the parent opens their email or opens that link in their text message, they'll see your message with those appointment sign-up times underneath it. Next, you can click either Post Now, or you can click this drop-down menu and click on Schedule. We're going to click Post Now. And that will take you right back to this screen that shows you your post. So when you are ready to check to see who has signed up in what time spot, you'll come back to your home screen and you'll see the post right here. You'll click the little gear, go to Items and Signups, and click on View Report. This will then allow you to see all of those appointment times, and if someone has signed up for one, you'll see it under Attendee with the associated student and student ID. And that is how you create parent-teacher conference signups. If you have any questions or need any help, please feel free to reach out to me via email or phone. We can set up a time for me to stop by if you need. I am more than happy to help. Have a great day.